How did the senatorial class respond to crises? Have you ever wondered how the powerful senators of ancient Rome handled tough situations? The senatorial class played a key role in maintaining order during crises. Their responses were shaped by the need to protect the republic and later the empire. Let's break down how they tackled these challenges. In the early days of the Roman Republic, the Senate had the authority to appoint a dictator. This was a special position that granted near-absolute power for a limited time. The dictator was called upon during severe emergencies to ensure the survival of the state. However, after the year 200 to before Christ, this role became less common. Instead of relying on a dictator, the Senate turned to a tool known as the Senatus Consultum Ultimum. This was the ultimate decree of the Senate, allowing consuls to take necessary actions, even if it meant suspending normal laws. This decree was particularly useful during internal conflicts or when facing external threats. For instance, when Mark Antony posed a danger, the Senate declared a state of emergency. They suspended all non-war activities and enacted the Senatus Consultum Ultimum to mobilize military resources. The Senate also managed crises through financial and administrative means. They authorized funds for military campaigns and supervised provincial governance to maintain order. However, their responses were not always swift. During the economic crisis of the year 33 of the Common Era, the Senate hesitated to act decisively. Some senators had personal stakes in the crisis, which slowed their response. Ultimately, it was Emperor Tiberius who stepped in with measures like interest-free loans. Political violence became a part of the senatorial response as well, especially during the late Republic. The Senate sometimes sanctioned military action against political opponents. This was evident in the suppression of the Gracchi brothers' reforms and the violent confrontations involving Gaius Marius. Many senators believed that force was a valid way to resolve political disputes when discussions failed. Religious rituals also played a role during these crises. Senators sought divine approval and omens before making decisions, reflecting the strong connection between religion and politics in Roman life. In summary, the senatorial class responded to crises by declaring states of emergency and suspending normal legal processes. They authorized extraordinary powers through decrees like the Senatus Consultum Ultimum. They called for military action and sometimes resorted to violence against opponents. They managed financial resources to stabilize the state but occasionally showed hesitation due to self-interest. Religious rites were also incorporated to legitimize their decisions. These actions aimed to protect the stability of the republic and empire, but they sometimes led to increased political tensions.